This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 8-1.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with our latest videos. Enjoy! What is up, guys? It is your boy Victor with Thank You Gaming, and today we're bringing you another MLB The Show video. And guys, just like the title said, we're going to be talking about my opinion on how the game is going so far. Is it good? Is it bad? And I want you guys to also comment on the section below to let me know if you guys agree, if there's anything that I miss, whatever it is. But I feel like this game this year has been a little underwhelming. I'll say this, there's a few areas where the game was really good. I know that Season 1 finished strong. Season 2, the only good thing on Season 2, in all honesty, was the All-Star, right? We got the draft player, so if you guys didn't know, just go to Diamond Dynasty. I don't want to just leave it in a static background. Just do a couple of things as we go. But a few cards were really good, right? In Season 2, we had the All-Star cards were amazing. This is one of my favorites. We also had the draft players, which I don't have that many, but you know, for example, Jack right here, Braden Montgomery, those were really good. I know that the collections, when they came out with the collection, I was really excited. I was really excited when they came out with the collection, the All-Star Week collection. That was really good. The free packs that they gave you one free pack for the draft, one free pack for the All-Star. I thought that was really good. And I think they did the same thing for Home Run Derby, if I'm not mistaken. So they gave you the All-Star, the Home Run Derby, and the draft. Yeah. Also, the other thing that they did that was really good, that was for free. I don't know if it's still in the shop. I doubt it. Let's see. Yeah, they don't have it anymore. But it was the pack that they gave you a lot of players. I'll just show you guys one real quick. Which one I'm talking about. Let's go to Roman real quick. Where he go? So here or here? Here, yeah. Hey, there you go. The Future Skills Showcase. There are 7 cards for free. All diamonds. So that right there was pretty awesome. So they've had a couple of things here and there. Also, when they gave us the ability to get one of the wildcard spots. I think it was off, if I'm not mistaken, one of the events or one of the programs. I don't remember, but that was really good. But that was it, right? We have 34 days remaining as the filming of this video, and I just know they're just underwhelming. And I'll try to make this less of a rant and more like the reason why I think it's been underwhelming. Where is our legends, right? We haven't gotten any new legends. I think we got Rafael Palmeiro of RIP. I'm sure we've gotten new legends here and there, but not really for us to be excited about. I feel like we get the same legends over. We get them refurbished. Babe Ruth is a good thing, but to get Babe Ruth, it's one of my favorite cards. For that, you need to get every single card. And thankfully, Babe Ruth is 99. And Pedro Martinez, call it the Mandela effect, but I thought Pedro Martinez had a sinker and they took it away. Tell me if it's true in the comments below. And the other one was Palmeiro, which by the time you get enough of the players and you get all the collections, Palmeiro is no longer viable. Especially when you got Babe Ruth. But there's so many legends out there that I wish we could get, and we could give them the same people over: Bob Gibson, Derek Jeter, Frank Thomas, Honus Wagner. We get the same players over and over. We haven't gotten a new legend in a long time. We just haven't. And it sucks. And it sucks. So hopefully season 3 they step that up. I don't know, they do an event or they do a program, something with legends, right? I thought that the Hall of Fame, that would have been great. That program would have been great. Getting the Joe Mauer, Adrian Beltre, Todd Helton. Again, Adrian Beltre's first year, so he's another new one. So Beltre and Palmeiro, but after that, we really haven't gotten anything excited. I wish we could get Bo Jackson. And before you guys go crazy, every time you play the game and there's someone going to bat, they compare him to Bo Jackson. So I don't think they have any rights issues with him if they're going to mention him in the game. But, Roger Clemens, Dwight Gooden, Darryl Strawberry. I'm tired for the Mets. We get the same players over and over for the Mets. I'm a huge Mets fan. Shout out to the Mets. They're in a pretty good winning streak so far. They won today against Chris Sale. That was a pretty wild game. My boy Lindor. You guys keep talking about Lindor. And he's by far probably the second best shortstop, if not the best, in the National League right now, if not the game. Well, call me crazy. I'm a Mets fan. But we always get Gary Carter, rest in peace. We haven't gotten any good legends. Or we get, I forgot the other one, Tom Seaver, again, rest in peace. But why not Keith Hernandez? Love him. But we always get the same refurbished legends. Imagine if they give us Doc Gooden, Darryl Strawberry, I don't know, just Jeremy Burnett. I don't care. Just give us better legends. I know we're never going to get Barry Bonds unless if they drop Barry Bonds, that would be huge. I don't think we're going to get that. But Alex Rodriguez, where is A-Rod at? Right? Where is David Ortiz? Will be one of the cars that they will be refurbished, but they only give us the captain one, and that was it. give us more legends. That's all I'm asking for. We're lacking on legends, and that is just sad. There's no cards that really excite you. And now, I play this game a lot, and if you guys look at my stubs, I don't buy stubs. So all this has been just playing events, getting the cards, selling them, having some pack luck, getting some cards, selling them, flipping cards, and all that. But right now, I could spend that $590K on players to improve this team, but there's just not that many players that I like or that are worth paying the amount of money, especially when they're not core. So after season 2, they're gone. So I mentioned events. I want to go to the events real quick. Let's go to events real quick. All right. Be honest. Leave it in the section below. Be honest. Who's gonna use this card? Right here. Who's gonna use that card? Nobody. First one, 96. Towards the end. This is probably the second to last event before they put out the last one. Nobody is going to use this card. I don't care if they up his velocity to 90. And this game, pitchers with low velocity actually play. But nobody's going to use this card, especially with so many other options out there that are way better, right? Just from the draft alone, there's 3 of them. Then you got Paul Skeens. You don't need Jim Palmer. So, waste. Nobody plays it. And I play... So far, 3 wins. I've played this event like 6 games, probably, at best. Play more because I wanted to get Todd Helton, but let's look at the previous ones. Out of all these cards, I mean, Riley Green was good, but once I got him, I just sold him because another outfielder. But that was a good card, and I say Polanco was a good card. So those were nice events. I'll give you those. But here, the event that they gave you, Antoine, when they gave you Robert, Duran and Paul Goldschmidt, they just haven't come out with any interesting event. And here's the deal with the events, okay? They are not correlating with the content that is coming out. So that's another thing that I don't like. They're coming out with this awesome events, yet you can use the cards that you grinded out in the programs, or maybe spend the stubs to get, or maybe got lucky in a pack and got those players, because it doesn't correlate with the new content that they've come up. Thankfully, if for the All-Star program, perfect. But it's perfect example. All-Star program happened. Instead of bringing another program where we can use the draft players and the All-Star players that we just invested in, and we did the programs and stuff like that. No. Same thing happened with the All-Star and the Home Run Derby one. Give us an event where we can use these cards. Nobody asked for a Hall of Fame event. The programs, right? The programs were great. I'll give you the programs. The program was nice, especially this one. I think this program was pretty cool. Right here. It's a really, really good one. You got a lot there. The programs have been good. But after I grind this out, I can't use these cards unless I play ranked. So I feel like they're forcing us to play rank. When I remember in previous games, I could go by using this new cards, new content through the events. And all I'm doing is playing games to finish programs and just collect cards. Like I'm really not enjoying it as much. So the events need to be better planned. And also two things, right? Either we make them shorter, because if we're only going to cap it, right? Every event has been like that. We're going to cap it at 20 wins. Let's be honest, the length that they give this event is too much. And you probably are going to leave a comment saying, well, you only have 3 wins. I haven't played this much at all because I didn't like this Hall of Fame. It's not even the Hall of Fame difficulty. The cards I really don't care much. But either make them shorter or put a 50 win or 30 win option and put more cards. We used to get 3 cards in the events, minimum 2. And on this one we got 1. I feel like, okay, so we get a bat. We're going to get one of these guys that you probably got both of them. We're going to get one of these guys, whoopity-doo. And then we get this card that nobody wants. Jim Palmer. Again, back to my original point. Another legend that is refurbished. And it's not even a Hall of Fame card. Imagine if it was a Hall of Fame card. Heck, why not give us Cal 98 Cal Ripken Hall of Fame? I know Cal Ripken is always one of those cards, but if we're gonna do it, might as well do it. We're going to grind 20. No, it wasn't 20 wins. It was so much. 10 wins on Hall of Fame, which is toxic as heck, to get this card that we're not gonna use. Read the room, San Diego Studios, please. The content is fire, but the events are lacking. The lack of legends is just not fun. Make it fun. So I hope season 3 is better. Speaking of season 3, and it's probably going to be the last I want to touch on, that I'm not really liking this at all, right? So let's talk about seasons, right? I get it. Every game nowadays, Warzone, Call of Duty, Fortnite, every game has seasons, season pass and stuff like that. Thankfully they haven't done that. I will die if they do season battle passes or something in MLB The Show. No. But here's the thing, right? Here's the little thing that's going on. So season 2, you can only use season 2 and core, season 3 and core, season 4 core. Last year, it used to be that you could use the current season, the previous season, and core, and then on the third, so for example, in season 3, you can use season 3, season 2. You can't use season 1. Instead, they opted to do a wild card, which will be great if you can keep. And I thought that was gonna be the idea, right? But check this out. Wildcard slots allow you to add player from past seasons to your squad and still remain eligible for current season. Wildcard slots can be unlocked from the seasonal XP reward path, but will reset at the start of every season. So after every season, you need to go through the reward path to unlock the wildcards. And you know what's the funny part about this? And if you look at my squad, I only have 1 slot in. By the time you get all 4, they've brought out 99. So in essence, you don't need to use the wildcard spots. So my thing about the wildcard spots, either come on, meet us halfway. If we got all 4, give us 2 back. You know, if we got 3, give us 1, and if we only got 2 or 1, then let us grind again to do that. But if we're gonna grind, for example, programs, I'm almost at the million, which will give me Ken Griffey. That I want Ken Griffey, but it took for you to get your 4th. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Close your eyes, guys. It's going crazy here. I think it was, yeah, it was right here. It took you 700k XP to get 4 wildcards. Let's say you only want to use 2. Okay, that's fine. The first one takes you 50. This is not bad. The first one was easy. First one was easy. Second one what's that? 570. Granted, between the first one and this one, they came out with a program or an event that you were able to get one more. But still, if all you do is events, maybe play some rank, maybe play some conquest and stuff like that, the amount of playing time that you need to reach these wildcards is insane. Granted, I've reached them. They do double XP and all that, but here's the thing: either do a faster reward path where we can get them faster, maybe not that as easy, but faster. But let's do something about the wildcard spots, because we are grinding and spending stubs that we've been able to earn here and there to get players, and then season starts and we can't use them. Now I understand we don't want 99 squads off ribs. It keeps it fresh. I understand this part, and I do like the season by season aspect of the game. I do like that because, for example, it gives players that are coming into the game a chance, right, to start from scratch. If I buy the game in 30 some days, I will have a pretty good chance to be on the same level as everybody else. So that part I do like. But meet us halfway. Make it a little bit easier, right? For those who truly grind the game, make it easy for us. If someone doesn't want to get the wild card, then they don't have to get the wild card. Give us more core players. That would be great. Maybe some legends. I don't know. I do like the season aspect of it, but there has to be something, right? Because now season 3 is going to come up probably out of all the... If you look at the squad that I have right now, the only player that I can probably use of rip is Beirut, Pedro Martinez, and that's it. And let's say I do get to 100k and I get one wildcard spot. Where do I use it? Chipper Jones, Joe Mauer. So many cards if we look at what I have. So many things, right? maybe Beltre, Helton, Otani, Duran. Duran I'm probably gonna sell, even though he's one of my favorite cards. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're slacking. They need to. I know it's only season 2, but they need to pick it up. They need to make better decisions, especially with the events. Give us more legends, and let's do something that's never been done. Right? We've been on this road with San Diego's for a long time. If you're new, maybe not, but I remember the times where, they made leaps and changes. Now we're just feeling comfortable where we at. Let's not double down and get old cards with slightly different card art into the game. Let's generally bring new content. For example, the tops now, getting a lightning card back then was like, whoa, right? The player of the month cards was like, this card's like fire. Now it's like, I don't really care. I do a program, I grind it out, I can't use the card in events, I really don't want to play much rank. Stop pushing rank. This game's supposed to be for everybody to play every mode there is. So let's not shortchange the events, and let's get more of those, and let's get new content, legitimately new content, new card arts, new legends. Heck, just like they've been doing with Wyatt Langford. That card was perfect. The way they did with the Hall of Fame, that was perfect. Instead of doing supercharge, if someone like Dylan Cease today, he did a no-hitter, bring a no-hitter card for him. Boom, here you get a 99 no-hitter Dylan Cease card. Maybe do a program or event. You got 30 days to use it. Have fun. Or for example, Jordan Alvarez had his first cycle. Give him a card, not supercharge. If someone does something unbelievable, give him an actual card. Do not supercharge them. And that's another thing. The supercharged cards, you guys are kind of toning those down as well. So I don't know what's going on. Hopefully the title or the fame or the success hasn't gone to their head. There are some really good things. And I do enjoy playing this game, despite my little rant. But there's things that need to be fixed. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Something maybe that I missed, something that you guys don't like, that you would like to see implemented, something that is already in the game that you're like, nope, that's not it for me. Tell me if you still think this is a good game, or you gave up on it and now you're playing college football, or you're waiting for Madden, or you're playing another game. Maybe you went on to play Call of Duty, you went on to play Fortnite. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Anyways, thank you so much for joining my video. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Twitter. Please hit that notification button so you guys can stay up to date to every video that we post. And anyways, thank you so much. This is your boy Victor88. Deuces. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button. Promise you will not regret it. Also, watch our latest video and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch so you guys can stay up to date with our latest content. I'm out. Deuces.